Welcome back to another Backpage Gaming video. Today we are looking at Prime Moments, Patrick Vieira. It is the big boy himself, the CDM of Dreams. I'm joined by Robbie. He's going to be asking me some questions about the card, seeing what I liked about him, and more importantly, is he worth your hard-earned coins? Robbie, let's get into it.
Absolutely, Jack. As you know, Vieira, a man very close to my heart.
Yes.
You used his mid recently, Jack, so I won't go on too much about the man himself. But I suppose my first question is, first impressions, was it a noticeable, like right off the bat, was it a noticeable upgrade on his mid?
Yes, absolutely yes. It felt somewhat crazy how much of an upgrade it was, to be honest, Rob. So,
yeah.
On the face stats, it's not a huge upgrade.
No.
It's 4 dribbling, 7 shooting, 4 passing, 5 defending, and 5 physical. It's nothing too outrageous. But, Robbie, within that comes a plus 10 balance boost, which isn't to be sniffed at, and 10 shot power boost. Robbie, this card is changed, alright? So before, I think that mid Vieira was just a CDM.
Yeah.
No techers whatsoever, bless him. You know, Jeremy Swaz-Lynch was absolutely schooling him at the Arsenal training ground, bless him.
They said, on the ball, you're the best at the whole club, including the first team.
Yeah, he was.
But this guy, he would absolutely murk him. You know, Billy Wingrove would be saying, "Oh, Jez, come on, what are you doing, man?" So, yeah, he's a lot more light on his feet, definitely.
Yeah.
The dribbling is such a huge note. It's so noticeable, Rob. I can't even, stress how noticeable the difference is. I did use a shadow on him as well, so I didn't even need the engine, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He feels like Jude Bellingham, which is a huge compliment.
Yeah.
Because I love my Ben.
Yeah, it seems to be the player that you're comparing everyone to these days.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham, future star, lads. If you've not seen the review already, go and check it out. But I think he's the best midfielder on the game still, to be honest with you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bold call. Yeah. Depends.
You know, he's only got a 3-star.
Yeah.
Using him as a centre mid, I can see how it could be a bit of an issue. Do you think it is, or do you think he can get away with it?
I think it's one of those things that's a little bit annoying. They've boosted his weak foot from 3 to 4, which is not really a big deal, in my opinion, to be honest with you, for a CDM.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even notice.
No, I didn't until I happened to click on the card. But yeah, I think if they'd given this card 4-star, he really would have been, him and Bellingham, I think, would have been fighting each other. I think Hullet is kind of like that golden standard, perhaps. I've not managed to try him. I'd love to try his moments. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But this Vieira, he's more centre mid material now, Rob. He's very light. I think the skills do detract from him, but what he lacks for in skills, he kind of makes up for in being able to be that CDM centre mid hybrid in a way.
Yeah.
There's not loads of cards in the game that can do that. I think like Vieira, Hullet, Bellingham, Cancelo to some extent, Gravenberch, Caligiuri. There's not loads that can do both roles really well.
Did you use him in both? Try him in both?
I did, yeah. I tried him in 4-4-2 as centre mid, 4-1-2-1-2 centre mid, and then CDM in 4-1-2-1-2. I must admit, Rob, I do think he's best used as a CDM.
How was his shooting there? Because I heard on the mic that he scored a nice goal with him, maybe?
Yes. He's got some great shooting. It's a huge upgrade.
Yeah.
Somewhat because his shooting before was it's like mid-70s. It's we're past that point, Rob.
It's one of them where if you're not going to shoot with him unless you're in like a perfect opportunity.
Yes. Whereas with this guy, he just felt really fun to shoot with. It was a really strange. Honestly, the dynamic picture is what I looked like the entire time when using him. He was really, really dangerous, I think, to be honest with you, because people didn't expect him to be able to do anything.
Yeah.
You see Vieira, you think, oh, he's just a defender, and that's it.
Yeah.
I must admit though. Speaking of his his ability as a defender, this guy, I can see why all the pros use him as centre back in the Premier League. Yeah, he's unbelievable. I think obviously if you've got that luxury amount of coins, I mean, it's even a luxury amount. I don't even know anymore.
1.7 mil. I feel like it's very cheap for a Moments Vieira. I can't lie.
There's a rumour as well, lads. He's gonna get an SBC.
Yeah.
If that SBC comes in at like 1.3 or below, because they've actually all been really well priced recently.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a definite must do.
What about 1.5?
I think that's pushing it. This close to team of the season, I think that's too much.
I mean, you all know him as Patrick Vieira, but I suppose you could also call him a prime icon. It's Naomi Campbell, Jack, because this man has got some long legs, hasn't he?
Oh, Honestly, mate, he's America's top model. He's amazing. Or maybe France's top model, whatever.
Yeah.
The way that he just intercepts, he's always there. His AI positioning, Rob, is the best I've used. Full stop. Him and like Varane are all very similar caliber where they're just so irritating. They're always in the way. They've got huge legs, huge body. He's high in average plus, which is the best body type in the game for CDMs, in my opinion.
As well, probably.
Massive cock. 6'4", medium high. He's got absolutely everything that you want in a CDM. The frame, combined with 93 strength and the huge balance upgrade, he really does feel like he's really difficult to get off the ball.
In terms of his dribbling, the balance upgrade, is he now, would you say he's good on the ball, or is he just like passable?
I'm not going to say good, but I'm going to say he's very passable. Flying colours pass. It's like a third at uni where, it's a solid pass, but it's, you don't get too excited about it. It's just a third after all. But I think that about covers it, Rob. We're going to go to the end card because this is where I have to be negative about him. I've given him a 10.
Okay.
He is the perfect CDM.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong at all with the card. His passing's really good, by the way. This is where it is. The value for coins, Rob, I've given him a 4, and that's being generous because we're at the point now where Team of the Season is really close.
Yeah.
It's a lot of coins.
It is, yeah.
Equally,
you'd argue there's similar players.
There is. Cheaper. But equally, it's a Moments Vieira, Robbie. I can't not give him, like, a decent rating because it's 1.7 mil for Moments Vieira.
Yeah. It's a very sought after card, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't get this type of card every day.
Have you used Timmy Kante at all?
I have a little bit. I think Kante's probably... I don't know, I think he's a different type of player. With the height, for me, Rob, I find the height's really important.
Helps a lot. Yeah, it helps a lot. What is he
CDM
like?
and centre-back. Because if you lads not seen it, I got Cannavaro Moments the other day in a pack. I'm not loving him, but it's only because of his height. I find that height and body type it makes a big difference for me in terms of defenders.
Not a fan of the short kings.
No, I hate short kings. Must eliminate them all. So 4 out of 10 for value for coins.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, if he gets an SBC that's quite cheap, I can see why you'd do it. I mean, I'd be I've just mudded my club, but I'd be tempted to do him, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because he is that good. He is an endgame CDM. Best chem style is Shadow. There's absolutely no need to give him an engine. His dribbling's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And I don't really think there's anything else that you'd potentially give to him.
95% about the Shadow, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you are kind of wanting to splash the cash on somebody, I do think this guy's probably the best centre-back. Potentially amongst icons, to be honest with you.
Really?
I don't think that icon centre-backs are that great.
No.
I don't know if that's a crazy statement to make, Rob.
No, yeah, I'd agree. I mean, it helps that, he's got the dribbling and the passing.
Well, it's his body type and his height as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He's kind of got everything, whereas this year there's not loads of like elite centre-backs. You've had Chiellini, Varane, obviously the team of the year is Maldini, I'd say, to some extent. Desai, I think, is quite good. Best links, there's obviously, he's French. Don't know if you've heard of that small little hidden gem nationality.
Yeah.
I've gone
don't
for...
really give many special cards to that country.
They don't. Not many at all. I've given the third informant Mbappe, sorry, Rob, going in at 1.3 mil. What a bargain.
Yeah, it makes our player of the month look bloody useless now, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, let's not talk about it. I've put the 12th player of the month from Kunku.
12th player of the month, yeah.
Yeah, I think he looks like a great card, but I don't know. If you've not got duplicates, I might hang on until Team of the Season or his next.
He's going to get so many more, yeah.
Well, he's going to get player of the month again.
Yeah, he is. And he'll get a Team of the Season.
And he'll probably get some other card as well. And then I've put Lacazette, a player that we will be reviewing, and he'll be out in the next few days. He looks really, really good, and he's also great value, Robbie. He's only 400k. Well, he's a bit over 400k.
Like 450, yeah.
Yeah, make sure to sub down below. But Rob, that about covers everything I want to talk about in terms of Patrick Vieira, my friend.
There you go. I hope you've enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. If there's any icon moments you want to see, obviously EA are bringing the SBCs thick and fast at the minute, aren't they? Yeah. So if there's anyone you're thinking of picking up, you want us to take a look, let us know. We can definitely do that. Boys, make sure you subscribe, Make sure you did that notification bell. Follow us on Twitch as well for live streams. Come chat to us. But in the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Bad Page Gaming. See you later.
See ya.